Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing another big vinyl update video. So I've probably say about 10 or 12 records maybe that added to my collection since the last video. If you haven't seen any of my vinyl videos before, you can check out a playlist up here, and we go through my main vinyl collection when I started making these videos, and then I've done 2 or 3 update videos since then with all the records I've got. But I do regular updates on this playlist just to show you what new pickups I've got and stuff. And recently it feels like I've been getting a lot of new vinyls, so yeah, it's good to do a video talking about what ones I've added to the collection, and yeah, what ones I'm enjoying this month. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off this video, I'm going to talk about this, which is Goodbyes by Post Malone. This is a 12-inch single. Pretty sure it was like the second single that he released leading up to Hollywood's Bleeding. Yeah, and I really liked this song at the time, and he released this vinyl. I'm not actually sure what colour it is, because as you can see, it's unopened. I ordered this when it came out last year, and this literally arrived during lockdown. This last few weeks, I think it arrived maybe in May. So I think I've been waiting over a year for this to arrive, which was so disappointing. And by the time it arrived, I don't really like this single anymore, you know what I mean? This single, it's a good song. It's nothing crazy. Kind of regret ordering it on 12-inch. I wish I got like a little single or something. But oh well, I have got it. The artwork is cool with these like lines and stuff. I won't know what colour it is because I probably won't ever open it. I might sell it. But yeah, Goodbyes, Post Malone, Young Thug, 12-inch single. Pretty cool one to have in the collection, but yeah, we'll see whether I keep it or not. Next up is a vinyl that I actually had during the last collection, but it's one that I forgot to show you guys. And this is Slow Tie. Nothing great about Britain. Obviously one of my most underrated albums of last year. If you want to check out that video, there's a link up there where I talk about my favourite underrated albums. And yeah, this is one of them, a crazy rap album. This guy, he's got such personality and charisma, which is a word I used a lot in the last video. Yeah, so I had to get this vinyl. I looked everywhere for the white copy, and luckily I found a version on eBay which was legitimately the white copy of this. So it's like this really clear, crisp white colour, which is sick. And yeah, it's all on one side of vinyl, which I really like. I think they cut a few songs out off of the actual album. Some of my favourites on here, like Doorman and Inglorious, which is like 2 heavy hitting songs. And yeah, you can see on the back here we've got a picture. I'm assuming that's his family or something. And in the sleeve, a close-up picture of him in the crucifix, and then pictures on the back, which I'm guessing are just like pictures of him when he was younger and stuff. And then a message, like sort of the thanks on the back of the thing. And then you got that blown up picture, which is a famous picture of him, which is sick. Yeah, so quite cool packaging. And mate, if you haven't seen the last video that I put out, the underrated albums video, Slow Tie actually commented on that video. And I mean, that it literally had like hardly any views, like 20 views, something like that. And he found that video and commented on it. So yeah, that is incredible. I was really touched and pleased to see that, like amazed. Yeah, so hopefully one day I get to meet him, and I'd love him to sign this vinyl if I ever meet him. So yeah, Slow Tie, Nothing Great About Britain, great album. Go and listen to it, go and check it out. And yeah, great vinyl as well. Along those same lines of an album that I forgot to show last time, and it also one that I talked about in that video that I pointed out to you before, is this album Kiwanuka by Michael Kiwanuka. Yeah, great soulful album, and this vinyl is honestly such a nice package. It is really nice sleeve, folds out into this lovely like painting of a sunset or sunrise or something. incredible. And then you got the vinyl packaging itself, the sleeves, which are really nice. And this is on a very light pink vinyl, which is a solid color. And you know, if you've seen any of my other vinyl videos before, you know I love a solid color vinyl. So yeah, this one here is pink, a lovely pink color. And yeah, really rate this. It's on 2 sides of vinyl, which is a bit annoying because the album isn't that long. They probably could have done it on 1 vinyl. So you have to keep flipping it up. Like, see, you can see on the track list here, it's like 3 songs, 4 songs, 2 songs, 4 songs. Like, you could have fit that onto, you know, 1 side of vinyl, I reckon. But yeah, I really love this album, and it's one that I'm so pleased to own on vinyl. Yeah, it's a great one for my collection. And yeah, Michael Kiwanuka, great album, and I'm happy to have it on vinyl. Next up, got A$AP Rocky, Long Live A$AP. My favourite A$AP Rocky album, one that I just definitely had to add to the collection. Yeah, I love so many songs on here. It's one of those sort of underrated hip hop albums, I would say. And yeah, I got this one on eBay, but it is legitimately from the factory, the US release this is. And yeah, the vinyl is really nice. It's a gatefold, got this image in the middle, and the vinyl itself is, if I can get this out, this like weird translucent yellow color, which is almost like piss. But yeah, this is such a good album. I love this album. Suddenly, it's a very underrated track from this album. Yeah, so this is on 2 sides of vinyl, but this is quite a big album, so it's one of those albums where it probably needs to be over 2 sides of vinyl. I've not actually listened to this one yet, not listened to it, but I just wanted to have it because it's a classic hip hop album. Well, not classic, but it's one of my favorite hip hop albums. One I definitely wanted to own. So yeah, I had to get Long Live A$AP on vinyl. Yeah, nice one to get, a good one to own, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. Along those same lines, I completed off my own personal Drake collection by getting my 2nd favourite Drake album, Take Care. Obviously, he was on way more of an R&B wave at this point, so yeah, a really nice album. Probably, yeah, my favourite is, if you're reading this, 2nd favourite, Take Care. Maybe one day I'll rank his albums, but yeah, we'll have to see about that. Yeah, so you got loads of classic songs on here. Crew Love, Take Care, obviously. So many. Marvin's Room. Great album. Oh yeah, fucking right. This is just on black vinyl, as you can see here. Plain black vinyl. But yeah, this is another one I haven't listened to yet. I just had to buy it because I wanted it as part of my collection. I want to have all artists that I love, their favourite albums. And this is one album that is, you know, one of my favourite Drake albums. So yeah, Take Care, I'm glad to own this on vinyl as well. Another great one to add to my collection. Next up, I'm going to talk about this. And this is actually in a sleeve. But yeah, this is the Real Slim Shady LP by Eminem, of course. I ordered this one all the way from America because it's actually the Urban Outfitters exclusive copy of this, but I never managed to get it from the UK, so I had to order it from Merch Bar in the US. And yeah, this is on like a real dark purple, sort of semi-translucent purple colour. Great album, classic hip hop album. This is a classic hip hop album, and I'd say it's by way Eminem's best album. He just was on something different during this time. He wasn't afraid to say what he felt. Yeah, he just went for it with this. Great album, and this is one that is just, I'm so pleased I own this on vinyl. Yeah, the Real Slim Shady, the Slim Shady LP, rather. Great album. Eminem's best, probably his best work. Will we ever see Eminem like this again? Who bloody knows? But yeah, great album. Talk about this. Notes on a Conditional Form. This is like the 1975, it's their latest album. When I first heard this, I was really blown away. I thought it was a really good creative album. Since listening to it, I don't know if I like it as much as I thought I did. I haven't listened to it a whole lot. Yeah, I think I got a bit gassed for it without really thinking about it. But yeah, this is a really cool addition. This whole thing is like made out of recyclable, sustainable materials. This actual cover is like cardboardy. It's really nice. Yeah, it's got all the writing in the middle, and yeah, these are on like translucent vinyl, and it's like very clear as well. This also came with a cassette, which is this like it's made out of recycled plastic and stuff. So yeah, this overall, this album that I have enjoyed, but maybe I haven't listened to it as much as I thought I was going to. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this for now. Maybe I'll sell it in the future, who knows. But yeah, it came in this recyclable bag as well, which I thought was pretty sick. Yeah, I just sort of like supporting artists that are showing forward-thinking vibes, like they're thinking of the environment and stuff. I really rated that. So yeah, this was one that I wanted to add to my collection. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to it a bit more, gain more thoughts on it. But yeah, 1975, Notes on a Conditional Form, another great vinyl. Next up, I'm going to talk about this is an album that just came out a couple of weeks ago. What's Your Pleasure by Jessie Ware. Yeah, really nice, like disco funky sort of album. Really rated this by Jessie. Nice change of direction. She's a terrific songwriter. You can see on the sleeve here there's some nice images, and yeah, this is really great, like disco album. Some of my favorite songs of the year on here. Spotlight is the song that I really like. Wow, that is a great song. Yeah, so that's pretty sick, and it's on white vinyl. Actually, I searched everywhere to find this because I was too late to get it. I was really gutted with myself. Looked it up, couldn't find it anywhere. So annoying. Look up, and then my dad had two of these. He had the signed copy and the white copy, and I'd ordered Leanne Havis's album, and you'll see which versions I've ordered, but one of the versions I ordered was the signed copy of that album. We did a little trade. I gave him my signed Leanne Havis. He gave me his white copy of Jessie Ware. So that's really good. This is going to be one of my favourite albums of the year. I can already feel it. Doesn't last too long, so it's all on one side of vinyl, which I think is great. And yeah, there's so many songs on here, and the whole thing is such a good album. So yeah, if you're into like disco or just want something a bit different maybe to listen to, then yeah, definitely listen to What's Your Pleasure by Jessie Ware. Great little album this, and it's cool, sick vinyl. Next I'm going to talk about Rodeo. Now, I am doing the Travis Scott ranking video. I'm working on it. I actually recorded it a few weeks ago, and the mic wasn't plugged in properly, so I didn't get any audio, which was really annoying. But I want to do it really well. I want to smash it with that video, so I'm going to try and work to make it the best I can. But let me just say, this is going to be up there for sure. One of my favourite albums. I've actually not even opened it yet. I will, because I love this album. Travis Scott, Rodeo, great album, and so many good songs on here. Oh My This Side, 3500, 90210, Pray for Love, Nightcrawler, Antidote. This thing is literally bangers front to back. So yeah, glad to own this one. This is such a good vinyl to have. And yeah, there's only a few more, and then I've completed my Travis Scott collection, because you can't actually get Days Before Rodeo on vinyl. So yeah, I think this is the first album of his that you can definitely get on vinyl. So yeah, Rodeo, great album by Travis Scott. Sure, a lot of you know it already, but if you're into Travis Scott, check this out, because you will be mind blown. Again, another one I talked about in my latest video was Kano, Hoodies All Summer, an underrated album in my opinion. And after that video I was like, you know what? Whoa, what a catch. After that video, I was like, you know what? I've got to get that album on vinyl. I love that album. So that's what I did. I ordered it on Amazon. There wasn't any special editions out there, unfortunately. But there was just this really heavyweight vinyl edition. It's got this, it's the actual like sleeve of the sleeve, which is weird. And then you've got another cover, which is like more explicit, showing a man of colour shot dead on the street with his blood pouring out, which is quite, you know, powerful. And on the back it has the track listing, and then inside it folds out and there's this image of these children, these black children. If I can show you that there, just on a random street, which is cool. And then the actual vinyl pictures itself of the sleeves, I think is one of the best parts of this. You got a kid with some guns there, black kid with some guns, just some kids like playing with a bike. Yeah, the vinyl's just plain black vinyl, nothing special, but yeah, it's a great one to own. Then let's see what the other one is. These are just pictures, some kid drawing pictures, and then another picture of the street. So yeah, awesome album, really nice vinyl, like a much better package than I expected it to be. I thought it was just gonna be like plain vinyl, just like literally folds out and you have the plain vinyl, but it's actually got like nice packaging and stuff. So yeah, this is one that I was really pleased to finally get on vinyl, and I think I'm going to listen to this a lot more now that I've got it on vinyl. And yeah, this is one that years to come, I look at my collection and be like, I need to listen to that. That's such a good album. So yeah, Kano, Hoodies All Summer, good vinyl, very nice. Finally, one album that I've been waiting for a while, and when the album came out, I was like, that is a powerful album. That is a great album. I looked it up straight away to see if there was a cool vinyl of this, and there was. So yeah, this is Circles by Mac Miller. Beautiful album. Yeah, very tragic story, very sad, but it's amazing that this is something that came out of that. And yeah, this is just a really, really great final album of Mac Miller. Probably early shout for album of the year. Obviously it came out in like February or something, but yeah, it's so good. The packaging is really nice as well. Obviously you got this white cover, simple picture of Mac, but it's slightly raised on the photo, or sunken on the photo, which is sick. Then it came with this poster, but it's just got some cool artwork on there, names of different songs and stuff, which is really nice. And then the other side, all production credits, stuff like that. So yeah, Circles, really nice poster. And then the actual vinyl itself, I'm not even sure if I looked at this yet. Oh no, I have, because I was a bit amazed. Yeah, it's on clear vinyl, and it is super clear as well. Like literally the clearest vinyl I've ever seen. It's cool how it's sort of, in that light, it shines like a CD. Looks like a big CD. But yeah, so nice. This is one of the nicest clear vinyls I've ever had. You can really see like the lines in there and stuff. I think the nature of the album being such a like stripped back album, I think it's like really nice that it's just a simple clear vinyl, fits in the theme of Circles. So yeah, crazy, great album by Mac Miller, and one I'm so happy to own on vinyl. Yeah, beautiful album by Mac. So yeah, we have reached the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit the like down below, and don't forget to check out that playlist with all my other vinyl videos. I've got my vinyl collection and all the updates since then. I will definitely, maybe at the end of the year, I think I'm gonna do like a big entire vinyl collection video. So yeah, if you look forward to that, leave a like down below, and also comment what vinyls have you picked up recently. Obviously, part of the being like showing my vinyl collection, I like to be part of the community. So yeah, share your best vinyls or new vinyl pickups down in the comments down below. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bam. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. And today we are going to be reacting to Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. So this is another classic song that I've never heard before. I've probably heard it. It's like, obviously it's one of those famous